Hello everyone. Today I am going to discuss about guidance and counseling, which is your unit 3 under CET. So let's start. First, coming to the introduction. Guidance and counseling are twin concepts and have the emerged as essential elements of every educational activity. And the guidance counseling as similar terms, and counseling is a part of guidance. So these both the terms guidance and counseling, these are similar words and which is like similar things but not same. And counseling is a part of guidance. So guidance in educational context means to indicate, point out and show the way, lead out and direct. Counseling is a specialized service of guidance. It is the process of helping individuals learn more about themselves, their present and possible future situation to make a substantial contribution on the society. So the guidance and counseling will be mainly used in the educational field, and these both the words are part of each other. Why? The counseling is a part or subset of guidance. We can give guidance through counseling process. Next, we are going to see the definition of guidance and counseling. So first we are going to see the definition of guidance. So here I have mentioned two definitions. One is according to Harmin and Erickson. Guidance is an assistance made available by the competent counselor to an individual of any age to help him direct in his own life, develop his own point of view, make his own decision and carry his own burden. So in this, what they are going to do, the person or the counselor is going to give the assistance, so the person can take their own decision and they can say their own point of view. So this is according to Harmin and Erickson. Second one, according to Ruth Strange, guidance is a process of helping every individual through his own efforts to discover and develop his potentialities for his personal happiness and social usefulness. So according to Ruth, what she mentioned here, that the guidance is a process where we are going to help the person so they can take their own decision and they can develop their own problem solving approach. So these are the two definitions of guidance. Next, we are going to see the definition of counseling. So here also I have mentioned two more definitions according to Galen F. Smith. Counseling is essentially a process in which the counselor assists the counselee to make interpretation of fact relating to a choice, plan or adjustment which he need to make. So here in this process, under the guidance, counselor is going to give a assist a help to the counselor so she can take the choice. So the counselor will give so many options, so counselee will be picked among those. Next definition is according to Carl Rogers. Counseling is a series of direct contact with the individual which aims offers to him assistance in changing his attitude and behavior. According to Carl, what they have mentioned is that through the counseling process they can change their attitude and behavior, okay, if it is maladaptive behavior. So this is the definition of counseling. So in the process of counseling there will be two persons. One person will be the counselor and another one will be counselee. So now here, who is the counselor? Counselor means the person who is giving counseling, and the counseling means the person who is taking counseling. So this is the involvement of two procedures. So in the counseling we have two-person involvement. One is counselor and one is counselee. Counselor means the person who is giving and counseling means the person who is taking counseling. Now I am going to tell you the difference between guidance and counseling. So in one side I have mentioned guidance and one side I have mentioned counseling. So comes under first guidance. Intellectual attitudes are the raw material of guidance, whereas emotional rather than the pure intellectual attitude are raw material of the counseling process. Next, decision making is the operable at an intellectual level in guidance, and here counseling operates at an emotional level. Third one is Guidance is generally education and career related and may also be personal problem. Counseling is mostly offered for the personal and social issues. So where you are going to use the guidance and where you are going to use the counseling. There are some other difference is there in between the counseling and guidance. So if you know the definition and the meaning, you can differentiate what is the difference between guidance. It is for everyone. Just counseling is a part of the guidance. Through counseling, we can give guidance to the person, just guiding someone. Next, we are going to see the purpose of guidance and counseling. The first purpose is it providing the needed information and assistance, helping in individual to make wise choices. So it will help the person so they can take the information and assistance and they can make the choices if they have so many options. Sometimes we will get confused if you have so many options which ones to choose. So the person through the counseling will get that helps. Next, to improve the understanding of self. This process will help you to understand about yourself. Next one is facilitate the adjustment. So it will help you to adjust in any situation. Next one is it helps in adapting to the changes or new environment and it making self-sufficient and independence. Next is it is efficient use of capabilities and talent. The guidance and counseling will help you to understand your own capabilities and talent and it promotes the optimal personal and professional development. It balances physical, psychological and emotional and social spiritual growth and it helps in overall development and to live productive life. So these are the purposes of guidance and counseling. Next we are going to see the other function of guidance and counseling. So I have mentioned some purposes. It have other function also like to provide optimum level and well-being for the individuals, to help individuals adjust to themselves and the society, to help people understand themselves in relation to the world, to aid individual in efficient decision making, to help individual plan for a productive life in their social context by focusing on their assets, skills, strength and possibilities for further development, and to bring about the changes in the attitude and behavior of individuals. So it has so much function. The guidance and counseling has so much function and so much importance in our life.